X. I'm in SBG Dublin headquarters. There's some little mug over there. He looks 145, 155, and he's mugging me off. I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Watch this. Hey, you. Yeah, you in the white t-shirt. You want a bit, yeah? You want a bit of this?
Let's go, son, let's go.
Fuck it, you're out. Get in my guard. Get in my guard. I'm gonna get my guard. I'm gonna get my guard. Hello everybody, you're here with Stephen X, and today I'm in SBG Dublin. We're with young up-and-coming fighter Dylan Logan. Dylan's going to be fighting in Canada on St. Patrick's Day. We're looking for your support, so hopefully you watch this interview and you stand by and support. Hello everybody, you're here with Stevie Nicks, and today I'm with upcoming MMA fighter Dylan Logan. Dylan's fighting on Hard Knocks 54 in Canada, and we need your support, so please like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested in sponsoring Dylan, please click the link below. Hi Dylan, how are you?
Hey Stephen, nice to meet you.
Come on, that was an awkward one. But we got through it, We're gonna have to agree what one to do first. So I just want to talk about your style in the ring. I've sparred with you myself. You did actually retire me 5 years ago. I used to do a little bit of stand-up myself, but one round with you was enough for me to finish. I always considered you a stand-up fighter because I remember from sparring with you, you used to whoop my ass quite consistently with a very good karate style. But from your amateur days, I saw a lot of your wins were from submissions. Yeah. So how do you see your style? Are you a stand-up fighter or are you a submission artist?
I'd say definitely like in the early stages when I first started, I was like definitely more striker and like more careful at hitting the ground. Like when I hit the ground, I was kind of like freeze and didn't really know what to do. But like over the last couple of years, I've really worked the ground game, and like I wouldn't be like a striker or a grappler. I would just finish. Like if it's on the feet, I'll finish. If it's on the ground, I'll finish. So that's my style.
So Dylan, I'd like to talk to you about your inspirations. Obviously you train in one of the best gyms in Europe, and there's inspiration everywhere you look. Is there anyone in particular that you would say has influenced your career so far?
Okay, all the guys in here, like, start from John. The guys that started out in a shed, you know what I mean? Like the guys worked their way up from nothing. All the lads, Paddy, Owen, John, Connor, all these lads started at the bottom, and look what they're doing. Like we're in one of the biggest gyms in Europe. You know what I mean? Like they literally started from the bottom and now they're here. Like it's absolutely mental. So just everywhere I look, there's inspiration. There's not one person that inspires me like so much more than anyone else. I just take it from everyone. Absolutely everyone.
How many hours on average would you say that you actually spend training every day of the week?
I'd say anywhere from 4 to 5. Like it used to be a lot more. I used to be doing like 6-7 hours, but the work I found, like my work rate and stuff, like and the effort I was putting in wasn't as much as if I condense it. I do 2 hours in the morning, well in the afternoon, and then in the evening then another 2 hours.
So you try and get quality work,
yeah,
just getting the hours on the mat.
Exactly. I try to give like one session 100% rather than giving like 3 or 4 sessions like half hours to temps. You know, like I find, and it's tiring on the mind as well if you're doing 3-4 sessions a day. But time fucking Wednesday comes, then the body
mentally and physically fatigued, just from so many hours in the gym.
You have to be smart as well. So if you wake up and your body's shut down and sore, there's no point in you going down a heavy sparring session, breaking it up more. Alright, relax, go for a swim, go for a sauna, loosen up, and then the next, you know, you have to be smart as well. Like we're in this for the long run. Like it's not just for a scrap you have in 4 weeks. This is for life, like so.
You're around 76 kilos. That gives you 10 kilos to lose in 3 weeks before the fight. I just want to talk briefly about your diet and what you normally eat.
Well, I wouldn't eat particularly bad. You know what I mean? Like, but I have a tendency to eat a lot of carbs. So that'd be like my downfall. So like pasta, sweet potatoes, rice. I love carbs, so I'll get like carbs in before every session if I can. and then about 2 weeks out from a fight I'll start like tapering it down. Like in fairness, I should probably cut it back and like say have set times where I can eat carbs and set times where I can't. But
well, I mean, I suppose at your age you can lose it fair enough anyway. You're in fantastic shape, if you don't mind me saying.
I don't really put on weight, to be honest. Like I'd find, like, say after a fight, for example, I'd give myself that week, not a week off, like I'd train and stuff, but eat better and jellies. No, just like all the little things that you're, exactly, all the little things that you're missing out on. And like that week I'd come back, I'd be the exact same weight as I was. You know, obviously it's not good for performance-wise, like you're putting shit into your body. It's not going to help with the performance.
Right then, Dylan, I just want to talk to you briefly about the first time that you knew that you wanted to be a fighter and where you started training.
Training with Joey Breslin in Kildare.
Joey.
Yeah, that's why I was in the PBS, and so was Joey. And I heard like word in the street Joey was doing like this grappling thing, and I didn't know too much about it. So I went out to his class. He was teaching out in Kildare MMA, and I went out there and I was training back and forth there for about a year, competing well for the gym. And Alan Phillips was like my mentor out there. He would
great guy as well.
He's an absolute gent. The guy took me in under his wing, like, you know what I mean. And when I first started there, I was more like open, like karate. I hadn't got much hands. And I remember my first fight I went in, it was like a big kickboxing fight. And I was like, I'm just gonna hit this guy a side kick. As I said, I had like a really good side kick, and then karate won me all my matches. Alright, then I hit this guy a side kick, sent him onto the ropes, and then fucking 2 minutes later he was running, punching the head out of me. Because usually in karate, usually you hit them and the ref will stop it. Point. I hit this fella with my best shot, and then 2 minutes later I'm covering up. So then I worked my hands for about a year, I'd say, with Alan, and then it was actually Conor came down and done a seminar down in.
I remember that.
Joey had organised a seminar, and I think I was in like 6th year maybe, so I was kind of at the stage where it's supposed to be getting serious in school. Like I put the head down and I studied from my junior research, kind of studied in 5th year, and then like I was like, what courses am I going to put? No, all this kind.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I was just like talking to Conor. I was like, if I want to do this, like, what do I have to do? And he just said as straight as it was, like, well, if you want to do this and be serious about it, you have to be up at SPG. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be training with the best day in, day out. So I worked with Alan all that summer. I saved up as much money as I could. I came up, I gave John 6 months up front, and I just put the head down and just getting it done ever since. So.
How long have you been in SPG now?
I'm in SPG now, about 3 years, a little over 3 years now.
Wow. So you're probably wondering, why am I on the mat? I've got the rash guard on, we're ready to go. Let me explain to you why. I don't know whether you know this or not, but I am the Masters 2 Super Heavyweight White Belt European Champion. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
I've got more medals than Mr. T. Let me explain that to you. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little roll, because personally, I've come up here to whoop his ass. But first we're going to do 10 quick fire questions, and this is the nitty gritty stuff that everyone wanted to see. So, very important. Who do you prefer, Boyzone or Westlife?
Westlife. Not Westlife.
Ooh, Westlife.
Boyzone, oh shit.
They are. But you wouldn't say that to Ronan, would you?
No.
Can I ask, who's your favourite football team?
Ireland. No.
Ireland. Do you not like football?
Nah, I wouldn't. I used to follow it, but kind of fell out. Like, I used to play football and was mad into it and stuff. But
you're more into whooping ass nowadays, aren't you? Okay, that's fair enough.
I used to follow Liverpool back when they had Fernando Torres and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. So he's kind of a Liverpool fan. Right, who's your favourite fighter?
Of all time.
Of all time?
Jesus. Probably the Iceman, I'd say.
Iceman, Chocolate Dow, One Punch Power, a little bit like myself.
Started the same background, similar background. He started in Camp Up Correctly.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good enough answer. What's more important to you, money or love?
Love.
Love.
Yeah, all about that love.
Yeah, guess who's got a girlfriend? Right, Dylan, what's your favourite TV show?
TV shows. I'm actually only getting into TV shows now. I started watching Prison Break. I just finished.
Prison Break?
Yeah, I've only finished it.
That's from the 90s.
I know, man, but like, that's what I'm saying. I don't watch TV, but I'm getting into that. I'm after watching that, and what's the other one? Fucking Shooter.
Shooter, yeah, it's good shit. Yeah, it's good shit.
Bob Lee Swagger.
Did you know that there's a film?
Yeah,
Shooter?
Mark Wahlberg.
He knows, man. He's all over it. Okay, what is your strangest phobia? Is there anything weird that scares you?
I don't know if it's weird now, but I'm fucking terrified of spiders.
Oh, really?
I'm not like terrified, but like, man, something like if she found a spider in the house, like she'd chase me with, and I'd run. I'd run.
And I know your mum, I couldn't imagine chasing you with a spider.
He'd pick it up and just
wave it into your face. Like.
That's...
So you wouldn't fight Anderson Silva then, so?
No.
Right, who is your secret crush?
Secret crush. No. That's fucking
Pop star, TV star, girl in Newbridge. Don't tell your missus. His wife will be watching this. Not his wife. Not his wife. Not his wife. His lady friend. His lady friend will be watching.
I don't know. Katie Taylor, I say.
Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor's alright.
Katie, if you're watching, give him a call.
Don't.
No, don't.
Your number's
Don't. Right, if there's one country in the world you could visit, where would it be?
We'll go Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah.
The home of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go for to do jiu-jitsu. Like, I would do some jiu-jitsu there, but like just the place itself looks unbelievable.
Yeah, it does look unbelievable. What is your favourite animal?
I used to have a parrot. I like parrots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to have a parrot, and that was great. So.
Did you teach it to talk?
Listen, I got it from the community and bought it out of my own money. And then like my mum was kind of like afraid of him, so like she tricked me. We went on holidays and we gave it to my nanny.
Oh,
and it was like, and my nanny was like, yeah, I'll mind it. And then like, obviously she fucking kept it. So, and then I was like, yeah, sure, we try to get it back. And then my mum was like, you can't, you break a nanny's heart. So obviously I didn't want to break my nanny's heart.
So, nobody wants to break nanny's heart.
She kept me parrot. So.
There you go. Be careful of going on a holiday when you've got a parrot.
It's a trick.
It's a trick.
It's all a trick.
Right, last quick fire question. There's a big fight on the horizon. It may or may not happen. Who will win? Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather?
I'll put me in the spot now. Boxing. Boxing, straight boxing. I think they both win, man. They're both going to get a sick amount of money, so they can both gladly leave that winners.
Okay, in an MMA ring?
Man,
we don't have to ask. Yeah. We don't have to ask.
In a fight with no rules and stuff, like a boxing match is just a boxing match.
Yeah,
in a fight, like if they got in the fucking round and a chip off, Conor kill him stone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, wouldn't last a minute, would it?
No, just straight there.
So that was 10 questions with Dylan Logan. Right then, guys, we'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to win 2 tickets for Dylan's next fight in Ireland, all you have to do is like, share and subscribe. We're also looking for sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor Dylan for his upcoming fight or any fight in the future, please get in contact with the email address below. I've got the underhook. I'm winning. Oh. Darstown. We're going to Darstown. We're going to Darstown.